Like there's that one Korean dude, right? I think he's Korean that's like constantly posting like the most racist white supremacist nonsense you've ever seen. He was going crazy. He was like complaining. He's like, oh, you see, the left would be wishing ill of a man who is a grandfather and a father to many children. Kang Min Lee. Hey, that guy. Yeah, that guy. The Korean Ian Miles Chong, basically. And I saw someone call him out being like, dude, you literally say every black person is George Floyd and you're over here complaining about like the left having a little bit of fun, you know? Japan for the Japanese, English for the England for the English, Korea for the Koreans, America for the Americans. We must defend our homes. Aren't your parents immigrants? They don't claim to be just as American as the native stock. Dog, that is so funny. You are literally a Korean American, LARPing as a white supremacist, living in the United States of America. Like your very existence on U.S. soil undermines the argument that you're trying to make here. And I guess at least unlike Ian Miles Ding Dong, you do live in the United States of America and you're not LARPing. Also, this account in and of itself is also very funny. This is a British dude LARPing as a Japanese person. So many such cases. I don't know what happened on the internet, but like 90% of all white supremacist accounts are straight out of India. Okay. Like all the defend the West and defend Israel accounts. Every single one of them is from Uttar Pradesh. And then you got Ian Miles Chong in Malaysia, never stepped foot in the United States of America once in his goddamn life, LARPing as though he lives in Portland, Oregon, and like fighting alongside the Proud Boys. Then you got Kang Min Lee, who is Korean American in the United States of America, LARPing as though he's, you know, I guess a white supremacist with white stock. It's all out of whack. Hey, Vivid Prowess is from Gujarat. Okay, Vivid Prowess is Gujarati. I'm sorry about that. Not from Uttar Pradesh. It's just funny to me that like all of these people are having like a collective identity crisis at all times. Like this motherfucker is a British dude LARPing as a Japanese guy talking about getting the immigrants out. Dog, you're the immigrant they want out of the country. Like, what do you mean? There's another one who's never even been to Japan who LARPs as though he is in Japan. Also another British dude. Like, there's nothing funnier than a British dude living in Japan saying, breaking, thousands of locals marched in Osaka yesterday demanding an end to immigration. And it's like, yeah, they want you out, you dingus. They want you out too. Japanese people aren't just going, oh no, we only don't want Indians in the country. They're saying we don't want any foreigners. You're a foreigner. There is no like, they don't have this like designation for white people, like this special designation for white people. Japanese xenophobes don't want white people too. So when this dingus is posting this stuff, I'm like, yeah, bro, they want you out of the country too. But yeah, it's all busted. You don't got the good racists no more. You know what I mean? Like, what happened? No, you wrong. Racist Japanese love white people. No, someone has lied to you. That's just false, objectively. No, racist Japanese people do not want white people in the country either. They do not. That's 100% objectively untrue. They do not want white people either. In Japan, if you are a white boy living in Japan, if you are otaku, you will get like searched by the police for simply being white. Like, it's not even a joke. There is straight up discrimination against white people and all non-Japanese people. But of course, one of the most significant versions of Japanese racism and xenophobia actually stems from the hidden notion that at any given moment, their society might be secretly Korean or secretly Chinese. That is unironically the most consequential version of Japanese xenophobia. Like, yeah, they don't like anyone that's not Japanese, but this even includes being worried at all times that there are secret Korean and secret Chinese living amongst them at any given moment. So that is another ironic, lesser known version of Japanese racism and Japanese xenophobia. Yeah, there is a reason why it's in every Yakuza plot, okay? Every Yakuza game has a secret Korean and a secret Chinese. Every Yakuza game ultimately ends up with a secret Korean person who might even think that they're Japanese, but they're actually Korean deep down inside. That's how it is. My point is, we don't have the good racists no more, okay? Or not even the good racists, but like racism has evolved. Back in the day, you see a dude, he buzzes his hair, he's going to the skinhead bars, he's a white guy, maybe he's a part of the Klan, or maybe he's a part of a neo-Nazi group. Nowadays, you got motherfuckers who are Hispanic. Some of the leaders of this white nationalist movement in this country are straight up Latino, Nicolas Fuentes. You got Korean Americans LARPing as white nationalists saying, get the immigrants out of here. Brother, you are the immigrant. You got motherfuckers living in Malaysia behaving like they're also white supremacists in the United States of America. 90% of the most prominent like defend the West accounts are people who have never stepped foot in the West. And half the time, the people that are receiving that message, if they only knew the dude that they were listening to was Indian, they'd probably have an identity crisis. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. We don't have the OG version. We no longer have the OG version of like the most prominent people in these white supremacist movements are white. That's gone. That's not the case anymore. And yeah, there's DEI in the racism factory.